What should you look forward to the Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour Stage 3 on Lake Murray? That's what we're going to talk about right now. If you're new to the channel, my name is Steve Chapman. I really appreciate you checking out the video. I have been in the industry for way too many years. I love bass fishing. I love covering the news, covering all the stuff that's going on. And if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button and become part of the team. Stage 3 Bass Pro Tour is on Lake Murray. There have been lots of tournaments over the last few years out there. It's in South Carolina. It is being held March 6th through 9th in Columbia, South Carolina. Now, in most cases, they've fished down here. This is their third tournament. They've had pre-spawn, they've had spawn. This is going to be definitely a pre-spawn fishery. Herring is going to play a big part of what the bass are targeting to eat. So suspending jerk baits and forward-facing sonar is going to be extremely important and probably dominate the main parts of the fishing. In a recent tournament it took 26 pounds for 5 fish to come in first place. So they're going to hit it on a really good time. It's going to be a great fishing. Major League Fishing has really taken it to another level with the quality of their video and their whole production. Major League Fishing, in my opinion, is stepping up and making fishing great again. There's a few anglers that call Lake Murray home, and those anglers include Casey Ashley, Anthony Gagliardi, Andy Montgomery, Britt Myers, Marshall, and Marty Robbins. They all call that home, and having that knowledge helps them create or know what's going on, how to target, and what the fishery is happening right now. And Marty Robinson won a Summit Cup years ago without forward-facing sonar. And in 2023, Anthony Gagliardi won Stage 3 of the BPT there. So having home court or home field advantage does play a big part in what's going on. Now, forward-facing sonar has changed the way the game is played, but with only one period that they can use forward-facing sonar and 2 without, I'm sure that forward-facing sonar will be very dominant. However, the anglers that can catch the extra fish or pick the correct period to use forward-facing sonar are going to absolutely crush them. I think the anglers are going to use a lot of wacky worms and chatterbaits. I think that you'll see small crankbaits being used. I think anglers will be using glide baits and flipping and punching weedless jigs. I'm not sure you'll see a lot of spinnerbait fishing, but there'll be someone out there spinnerbait fishing because I think last year James Watson crushed them using a spinnerbait. Different time of year, but he did it right. And in 2023, the top anglers were Anthony Gagliardi, Ott Defoe, Brent Chapman, Chris Lane, Jeff Sprague, Brian Thrift, Andy Montgomery, Alton Jones Jr., Nick LeBrun, Brandon Coulter, Elton Jones, Edwin Evers, Andy Morgan, Takahiro Mori, and Todd Faircloth. I think anglers are going to be looking for fish deep. They're going to be looking for fish that are suspending. And if they get the right weather temperature, some fish will start to slowly move forward towards the shore. But it's still fairly cold up there, and they've had some colder spells. So if they can find them deep, they're going to be really good. But it's going to be really reliant on when to use your period with forward-facing sonar. And that's the strategy that really has come into play this year. Like forward-facing sonar or dislike forward-facing sonar. This is the best of both worlds, in my opinion, because it's only one of 3 periods. They still have to go catch them during those other 2 periods. And we had a great tournament here where pretty much a lot of the guys on the Harris chain didn't even turn it on. And that's wonderful. That's the kind of fishing we like. And like I said, I think Major League Fishing hit a home run with how they're doing their periods with and without forward-facing sonar. I think it's going to be another fantastic tournament for BPT. I really do. I think they're doing great this year so far. They're 2 for 2. I think they've done, it's just been magnificent to watch. But what do you think? Comment below and tell me what you think. Thanks to all the new subscribers, all the new members, all the people who are interactive on the channel. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are fantastic. But if you haven't hit that like and subscribe, you should, because then you can become part of the family. And I really do appreciate it. Remember, Friday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going live. We'll take your questions and answers and just talk fishing. Have some fun. So if you're free, come over to the channel and welcome to the team. And thank you. Remember, take a kid fishing, tight lines, cheers, and get your fish on.